Don't play style again.
All right. Silly of you to think that you could ever test overall. We will kill you. Silly of you to think that you could ever test the overall. We will kill you. They're just some jump on. I know that overall I have done you in a cloud. What could it be in you that people see? What could it be? Oh, overall, oh.
I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this
Live and overall setting.
I'm your vice and to the world ambassador to the universe, and we represent overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall set.
Your big respects, original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting.
And for the main device, you should know say first time to move the doubt straight out. I'm watching the face and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw. And I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From them see the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now representing with the Overall Settings Podcast Show.
Hey, them know Fearless Wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting.
Catch me live on overall. This is J right now, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. Not gonna make them nice. Put me the Salaman and Tigana overall. Me coming some bad boy a fire everything. Police man a fire AK-47, but soldier man. Them a fire is the love.
Blackie Yada. Ready? 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 I want controller. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. Bad girl I just saw the go. One thing that by your side a good look. Now get wet tonight, just watch. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. Bad girl I just saw the go. One thing that by your side a good look. Now get wet, now get wet. Me no normal looking, but me no formal. Ride it while me no partial. Black, brown, bleed, turtle, man. My, you never have suicide.
Oh, but black beat turtle, man. But she not send nobody shot, man, them. She not send nobody shot. Ready?
Ready?
1KONTROLLA.
Ready? Ready? I want controller. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. Bad girl I just saw the go. One thing that by your side a good look. Now get wet tonight, just watch. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. Bad girl I just saw the go. One thing that by your side a good look. Now get wet, now get wet. Me no normal looking, but me no formal. Ride it while me no partial. Black, brown, bleed, turtle, man. My, you never have suicidal. Listen, me are the best. Get the concept, fatter than the rest. Nibble pamawa, boy you fully blessed. Help me undress. At the browning body of your caress. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. Bad girl I just saw the go. One thing that by your side I will look. Now get wet tonight, just watch. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. Bad girl I just saw the go. One thing that by your side I will look. Now get wet, now get wet. Inside him have a thing for the coolie. Shoes, name brand bags, jewelry. Papa rubber band for keep my bougie. Me have the wine and him have the brewery. Same can't forget, me full of intellect, street smartness. Me a make progress, in the latest, are the bravest. One controller, ever blessed. One controller, ever blessed. Ever blessed. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. But girl, I just saw the synagogue. One thing that by your side, a good look. Now I get wet tonight, just watch. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. But girl, I just saw the synagogue. One thing that by your side, a good look. Now get way, now get way. Me no normal, nothing but me no formal. Ride it wild, me no partial. Black, brown, bleach, or tall man. My, you never act suicidal. Him say me are the best. Get the concept, fatter than the rest. Nibble pa my wa, boy you fully blessed. Help me undress. At the browning body of your caress. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. But girl I just saw the synagogue. One thing that by your side a good look. Now get wet tonight, just watch. Ready for take it on anywhere me go. But girl I just saw the synagogue.
Is a dancehall star. An overall station. Murder all at the station. Overall, we love you in every way. Overall, killer jumping station every day. And I know why.
How them think? Hey, Bridget! Bad girl pan the redeem. Hey, yo! Big body girl just a bounce it up. One controller. Big body girl just a bounce it up. Boy coming on me. Boy coming on me. Put us on in on me. Put us on in on me. Yeah, you love it when me ride it. How them think? Hey, Bridget! Bad girl pan the redeem. Hey, yo! Big body girl just a bounce it up. One controller. Big body girl just a bounce it up. Boy coming on me. Boy coming on me. Put us on in on me. Put us on in on me. Yeah, you love it when me ride it. I could have been a side chick, you mad? When me sit down and I guide it. My pussy good in my for wife it. Big body girl just a bounce it up. My turn it back way if you punch it up. Now skin not teeth when me come for fuck. A bad man me love give me a gun for bust. Me send back a food for a country bus. Try know say my brave stab out my guts. Hey boy, you're in love with Smiley, a wife make it wet. Boy coming on me. No. Boy coming on me. Put us on in on me. Put us on in on me. Yeah, you love it when me ride it. I could have been a side chick. When me sit down and I glide it. My pussy good in my feel wife it. Pleasure to my pussy, love the pain in my tummy. Cocking on me, hold my pussy tight and gummy. Grip it like a fist, me hold the boy, me not for worry. Oh God. Pretty cool, the girl me love, fuck, tell her bunny. Control the boss, write my name for your body. Sweet piece of pussy when me have full of honey. Oh God. Boy coming on me. No. Boy coming on me. Put us on in on me. Put us on in on me. Yeah, you love it when me ride it. Could have been a side chick. When me sit down and I glide it. My pussy good in my feel wife it. Big body girl just a bounce it up. My turn it back way if you punch it up. Now skin not teeth when me come for fuck. A bad man me love give me a gun for bust. Me send back a food for a country bus. Try know say my brave stab out my guts. Hey boy, you're in love with Smiley, a wife make it wet. Boy coming on me. Boy coming on me.
Yo, brother.
One controller.
Yeah, listen to me, man. Now, you know, say my glasses like it. Well, my glasses are doing one thing, you know.
What she say?
Me go fix my glasses.
What she say?
Yeah, my glasses are doing one thing, you know.
The bad song no play a little while, wait.
It all get fucked up, yo. A long time I hear about the coolie them, you know.
Me no want to get in trouble tonight.
Welcome to another episode of Overall Settings, the podcast that differs where we always highlight the icons of yesteryear who chopped the bush for the current icons of today, who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. And boy, I we didn't even know officer right now. We didn't even know officer right now.
Hola. I say me no want to get in trouble, you know, but it's when we bring her to the platform. All me gonna say, yo, sing that song there. Sing look at me that song.
No, seriously.
Sing look at me that song.
No. Me know every man. Any man who is a man can appreciate when them woman brawling with them. So when your woman, I one of the sweetest joy when you and your woman are do the thing and she said, come here, man. So for hear a song. Yeah. You understand what I say?
Sorry,
exactly.
wife.
Falco, sorry, wife.
Sorry, wife.
Exactly. Falco, you did it again. You did it again. No, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we want to welcome to the platform tonight's guest. Before we close out the night, 1KONTROLLA. Me really want to know the reasoning behind the name then.
Oh, you mean we're happy?
Yeah, we have to go figure out. We have to go figure out.
Hold on. During this reasoning, we have to.
Yeah.
It's a must.
Fear woman say, not even say controller alone, you know.
One
controller. That means everybody is X out of the equation, you know. And she alone, a control. And I tell you what you feel do.
Yeah, we want to know
from what you know do.
We want to know the song they go for a real thing.
We need to know
the issue. Song or something behind the song.
We need to know the issue back of the name. We need to know the issue back of why coming on, man?
Yeah.
We need to know the issue back of the wall of the
world. Mix up and blend the right, yeah. No.
Yeah. Big up Falco, big up New Beginnings Records, big up our guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, we welcome to the platform 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, 1.
But guess what? Not go even further. I'm gonna put a miss in front of that. Miss 1KONTROLLA.
Controller was seriously.
Hold on, man.
Welcome to the platform, Mama Wafigwan.
Good night.
Good night to you as well. Good night to you as well. Boy, the name there, them sang the way you show about.
I tell you.
I one of them will make Lady Saga turn Christian, you know. She just say you have to left it them.
No, but hold on. She got turn Christian. Miss Controller said me I go take it up then.
May I take it up?
Yeah, I go take it up.
Yeah, man.
I'll continue the journey.
Yeah, man, as I respect, man, as I respect. Like me say, at the end of the day, you post one name, Sharice Dawkins. You know what I mean? So we don't want to go another 1KONTROLLA yet. We don't want to dip down in another something there. We don't want to go another segment there yet. We want to talk about Sharice. You know what I mean? Because we know Sharice na band bad so, and we know she na band big so. You know, so we want go back run our part when time Sharice run up and down in her yard and she can't even say certain things because if she even gonna talk to her mommy and daddy or whosoever govern the space, I go make she know say yo that can't go on.
You're not ready for that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Before me I talk about we go back in our we go back on our part when if she even talk about Q-Tex and him something there. Daddy begs her, grandfather begs her, whichever man in a yard I say, yo, you're too young for go put on Q-Tex. We want to talk about all of them something. We want to go back there, so.
From your earliest
from
days.
your earliest memory, where did it all start for Miss Cherise Dawkins?
Well, good night again, everybody on the live. You know, big up yourself for that setting zero. We are preached. We are honored. I'm honored to be on the platform as we speak.
And we
Well,
to have you as well.
well,
all the time over.
Before.
Stick up in. Go on. No, I'm telling her to stick up in so you can throw your car. We have to acknowledge the love and the time. So,
Yeah, man. For a lady, you know, who look as good as you, we know say a man a govern the space. So like at the end of the day, big Sunday, a man a go want him Sunday dinner. A man a go want him hold down and doing that. Yeah.
Real quick, Sunday day different from any day
Especially
of the week,
at Jamaica.
Especially at Jamaica,
Yeah, man.
Different,
Yeah,
so
man.
for somebody give them time, is really
you
appreciate
can
love.
take the time out.
Yeah, man.
And for your man can even say, yo, baby, you can go talk to two hombre where you don't see you didn't even know the man. You don't see it, and me I go allow you, whatever time it take for you go talk to them and tell them your story. You know what I mean? We appreciate the fact that you don't even come over here and give it a time where you never ever can get back, where your man never ever can get back, where the kids them.
But even maybe the kids, like I said,
where the kids them never ever get back, with the fans
eat some
them.
ice cream, we want to watch some TV.
Yeah, man. So we appreciate the fact that you that Eva
give us the time.
Come over here and
thank
give
you,
Thank you. Respect.
you guys are welcome. All right. So you asked a question. You want to know, Cherise, where it all started from.
Yes.
All right. So basically, I was born and raised in Dunkirk. So Franklin Town, Albert Street. That is where we usually run up and down. And from there, went to high school from there, primary school, Clancarty Primary, and transitioned to Merle Grove High School.
Hold on, stick a pin. Me surprised him not. Me surprised my co-host not chipping yet because it's a Eastman this too, You know what I mean? It's a Eastman this too. Him love
spoilers.
Him love talk about him spoilers and him south side and him brain and him there, not street and him love talk about him something. You know me, so I'm surprised him not chipping yet. But everybody experience at them place there is a little different. You know what I mean? So before we even reach before you forward out of the community, before we even start talking about the music, what was it like for you growing up in a community that a lot of people deem to be a very hostile community, even right now, and from back in them time there. You know what I mean? For you talk about south side, for you talk about spoilers, for you talk about Dunkirk and the whole of them place there. What was your experience growing up as a little tat in those areas?
All right. So basically growing up, it was three of us. I'm the middle child. So it's my brother and then me and my younger sister. So it was three of us with my mom, which she's a single mom. As I said, growing up in that community, we really didn't experience as much because my mother was a strict woman. Strict. So we can't go outside, never really have much friends. To be honest, we just did have each other, my brother, sister, and we just make use of that. So basically, we never really experienced nothing bad. I lived on Windward Road again during the time of the gas riot. I was just a little child that time. It was a bit traumatizing, but I mean, we get past that, and as I said, my mommy, trust me, big up yourself, Maureen. Anyway, you're there in the world, you know. But she was a very very strong woman for us and guide us through it all. We never go to nothing to say, all right then. At the trauma, we are going to hold it for trauma because it's just a single mother home. She provide everything.
She shielding
Everything.
her from certain things. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Love,
So
Big
love
up
it
that.
my
was
mom.
it was growing up in Franklin Town, Dunkirk. It wasn't really much of anything to say. I was just a normal person going back and forth to school, to home. As we say, I was a staying person. You
Okay.
get me? So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, that was it.
So, sister, never really um indulging in the music. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Um, where where did your interest in music develop? Yeah, your earliest memory of when the music did decide to bypass your bigger brother, skip your little sister, and come straight at you and say, yo, Sherry is coming at this.
All right. So basically, at one point, when I passed my GSAT for Merle Grove, I was living with my aunt in Corville Gardens. The thing is, when I was living with her, she was a church woman. She go to church every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So guess what? Me in the church, me have to follow them, go to church. So me end up now them find out me usually love listen music. So me start sing and she hear and she say, you know you need to join the choir. So I started singing from there. I joined the choir in the church and started singing from there. And that's where I really felt the passion for music. I really found out I really love it. During high school, I usually enter like competitions, like just school competition with singing or just karaoke, loving karaoke as well from them days and all of that. So that's where really my passion for music started from. My mom is still, when we usually live with her, she usually get up every day and play music and sing. So I don't know if I from them time there, it really starts. But that's where my passion for music start during about 12, 13 year old.
I mean, no, sir, when you go church with auntie, God not tell about nothing about no coming at me and all them type of sit there. So, like, that was the initial, be like, yeah, coming at this, but then you go turn around and say,
No, but no, we're not even going to say it. We're not even going to say it. So, so at that age, no, you say you fell in love with music from you was on the choir at that young tender age at 12, 13,
Yeah.
and that's when you figure you really love music.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So from there now, when did it develop that maybe I can do this as a a passion, a career, or
All right. So after going high school, as I say, I usually enter competitions and all of that.
what was some of the competitions you entered?
Pardon?
What was some of the competitions you
All
entered?
right. So like the churches would have like different church competition
Mhm.
and like school, just some basic school competitions like with the Kiwanis Club and all of them stuff. So
Mm.
it was something where just the once in a while. You
Mm.
understand? So basically after that no, I leave school and I started go to karaoke and started singing like just every other weekend or so. And of course I started to really say, say I really think me gonna take it serious.
hold on.
So
So how old it was when you got your first karaoke?
I was like 17, 18.
So which part of karaoke them they are keeping? A bar?
Bar no. You have
Okay.
karaoke in different places. We have a place named The Lot. We usually have karaoke in the community as well. So it depends where exactly. Some karaoke have bar karaoke, but not at the bar for me at the first time.
So when you did start,
it come like karaoke at Jamaica different. It's like
no man, listen man,
it
Lord, let me
different.
tell you something, brother. You see karaoke at Jamaica, have some star, real star. You know what I'm saying?
So
like
all right. So we got karaoke up here. We normally got a bar. So Jamaica now them will it like a different thing.
Yeah, man.
Like
karaoke.
just a karaoke night
is
where anybody
karaoke.
can.
Yeah, karaoke is karaoke in itself. Yeah, man. You can go karaoke and you don't get no liquor for drink and no bar and not like that. Karaoke is just literally karaoke.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Enough, yeah, enough.
You can correct me if I'm wrong. Me right? Like karaoke is not, like you said, it's not always a bar
or anything like that.
No, it's not like bar.
Right, exactly.
We know karaoke up here, so
right. So, because most of our karaoke over here in a foreign are strictly bar settings. You know what I mean? Like you go get a liquor back at it. Literally, liquor is kind of the catalyst behind people actually even having the courage to grab the microphone and sing because them have to have liquor in them. Liquor have to bust in them head for even them go take up the mic and say them go sing. You know what I mean? Like, no, when I go say, you know, I go have one or two genuine artists who now go pass through a karaoke and shell it. But the vast majority of people who go to karaoke go there for go drunk, and then when them drunk and the liquor busting at them head,
them try sing too,
sir. They try sing. So it's either them hit or them miss, and the vast majority of them miss.
But that's the enjoyable part, cause it's funny.
Yeah,
it's
funny. When a man starts sing in a karaoke, when the liquor busting them head, I be laughing. You know what I mean? So that's how the enjoyment dropping. You know what I mean? But you were obviously karaoke is more in Jamaica to me. What based on what me know is more of a platform, like where a lot of artists between church, between lunchroom and knocking up debts and them thing there. I'll wallop artists from the best of the best to artists will still climb the ranks, you know, for even become somebody. A lot of them start from there. So you said something had to transpire when you were doing karaoke to make you know that you were a cut above the rest. For you even try to take it serious because I know you one day go karaoke, but obviously some people seen something different in you than everybody else. You know, for them even tell us, say, yo, you need to take that thing as serious. Or for you even looking at yourself and say, I have to take it serious. So your earliest memory of when you decided, yo, you know, some feel like me can't really do this.
But then she at church, you know, step on the choir, so she get the vibes from them time.
I get the vibes, I get the vibes from them time. But Mama tell you when it really start, really like, I say, yo, I gotta do this, you know, I do this. Actually, one night, since now that I from Dunker, I moved now to Grand Spain. So one night I come home from the karaoke and I've always seen Falco. And Falco see me one night and I tell him say, in call to me and say, well, go on. And I tell him say, I just come from karaoke, you know, and we did a chit chat. And I say, you can't sing, I can't sing, man. You know, you can't sing. I say, I've seen about hear me sing it. And he say, all right then, come round the studio and make me hear what you have then. I'm say, all right then. When I forward run at the studio and I go some Bobs and I have one tune when I did write and put on. When I time them, that's where it really started. I hear about myself. I do the first song and I hear about myself. I say, girl, you really play with your talent, you know. You know?
Hold on there, hold on. You say right at one tune and put down.
Yeah, but
You
normally,
remember that tune there?
um, yeah, of course, I remember
Give a
that.
little piece side,
Yeah,
no,
man.
give a little piece side. Give a little piece side. No matter go like you say, you need one controller, you know, you're in full control.
And you can't go karaoke. You must can't give a little piece right now.
All right, so it goes something like this. What does I give a piece? Same not leave for nothing. The little boy need my loving. When him say him not leave for nothing. The little boy need my loving. Him say me have the best spoon for me in the world. Fall too deep or something. Say him not leave for nothing. One controller me run things. Get anything more in the world. Not leave for nothing.
So hold on,
That was the first
hold on, hold on,
Ask
hold
her
on,
her
hold
age
on,
him
hold
time
on,
there.
hold
Ask
on.
her her age him
Daddy,
time
how
there.
old them time?
Ask her her age him time.
Daddy, how old them time?
Them me about 16 or
All right.
17.
So hold on. So one controller. You mean for tell we say you left out of the people in church? You find yourself in the people in karaoke, I'll do an liquor and sell. And then you literally go corrupt the people and go and pick the car. She not even say big man, you know. She say that little boy not leave. Little boy, you know, that's the only thing that stick out in my mind, you know. That little boy not leave for no. What you do with the people in little boy? Eh? Little 16-year-old, but that little boy not leave
hold
for
on.
nothing.
Hold on, let me ask her something. That was one of the songs you sung at karaoke?
No, I'm never. I'm never sing
I'm
it in a
Falco
karaoke.
here. I'm Falco the sign says she
Uh,
must send her a road. I'm Falco me blame.
No, I think I don't know if you understand what I say. That song they write from me about 16. When I start, I just like 1 year ago, I really sing that song there, but he just write
Oh,
it
okay.
and
Okay.
put it
Okay.
down. Like
Okay. All
I
right,
never really,
people.
yeah, get me.
Right.
Yeah. All right, people. We got the right
So
correction.
from I mean Dunkirk, anybody will know about Dunkirk, big up Spragga Benz, big up Nada Ranks, big up Wayne Wonder, big up enough bad artists will come from over them side of world. Big up enough name brand bad man will come from over them side of world as well. You know what I mean? So the transition from Dunkirk to Grand Spin, was there a particular reason why you relocated from Dunkirk to Grand Spin, that you wouldn't mind mentioning, or if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it either?
Um, it's just that my kids are living in Grand Spring, so basically from there, yeah.
Okay, so you forward come a Grand Spin by the time you did have kids.
Yeah.
Okay. So is a man where you did a link with. So and I like say like you have no family or nobody like that will originate from Granspin.
No.
Okay, all right. So you started your music career, your aspirations, to do music prior to when you got to Grand Spin. And then ultimately when you got to Grand Spin, that's when you started to kind of take it serious and say you did want to deal with a music thing. Me know say a lot of times, by that time you have your own kids them, so you actually reach a Grand Spin. So your mother and your father probably never really have too much bearing on your music career. How did your baby father feel about you being an artist at that particular time when you decided that that's what you wanted to do?
Well, it wasn't. It was like, as I said, from ever since I've always loved music and all of that. So before even I had kids, um, he knew that I did have a passion for music. So basically, just doing it now professionally and really take it like saying, yeah, may I do this, may I go make a career out of this. It never come as a surprise to him.
And him never fight against it or nothing like that. Me know nobody look for me good woman at all, right? You never have them issue there. All right, yeah. Yeah.
No, he's quite supportive.
Somebody talk to Spice.
Big up for that.
Cause Spice man at all, but he never want her to wind up on people. Me see Kiki Palmer man left her over there because Usha go wind up on her. So them problem there was never your own. You never have them problems. So big up your baby father. Respecting every aspect, my general feel. For support her, and knowing that, at the end of the day, you have no trust issues, you have no insecurity issues.
Yeah.
Say she just have got chat the road to bring back the bag for the family. Love that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
From when Merm got tell me say she want DJ and although Miss an artist and Miss a DJ, me don't know me can't see her wine up on the body and I do one back. Me don't know me can't take it.
Oh yeah, me. Hold on, man. Make Merms do our thing. What you talking about? And me know you can't deal with it.
Merm's a bad DJ though.
Me know you can't deal with it.
Yeah,
Me know you can't deal
I
with it.
joke, man.
Me know you can't deal with it.
So, you're reaching a grand spin now. You tell Falco say you there forward from karaoke. Him say you can't sing. You prove him wrong. What was the next step after?
No,
that?
well, I want to hear this now. When him tell her, say, come on studio, let me hear what you have. So when you got to the studio, what was the song you pump him up with now for make him know say you're bad artist? That same one. Okay, so when he heard that song, what was his reaction?
Him just say, "Wow, you have it, artist, you have it."
And that time you were 16, right?
No, that time was last year when we just start from at the studio.
So was that the same song, or was it a different song that you performed for him in the studio?
No, it's the same man. Remember?
At the same song.
Okay.
She have it from them time.
Yeah, it from
right.
Yeah.
She just have it lock and load and ready for bus.
Yeah, I just write that song and just did idle the night and just say, all right, I just try write a song. I'm gonna get a rhythm. They have a rhythm a listen, and then I just write it. I'm gonna just put it down.
Okay.
So what was that like for you? Actually hearing yourself on a recording, seeing somebody who is more established than you, you know what I mean, who have record a road, saying, yo, you have it. You think I go on, like what did that make you feel like at that particular time?
To be honest, I was ecstatic, honestly. Like I was but it feels so good. But not even can explain it. But it really like, but it really appreciate it because me say, all along me did that doubt myself. But I say I want to come studio and them stuff, but like me that doubt myself, but I don't know what Falco did really see. Or well maybe him did think or whatever, but honestly me did appreciate the fact that him really see in me when me never that see in myself. Honestly. So,
big up Falco, we notice the talent, and not only notice the talent, but actually put a strength back at it, because no people, them come with them hidden agenda, especially when it comes to woman in the music business. You know what I mean? The man respecting boundary and him just recognize the talent and put forth the effort to put the artist a road. So when the song actually vice now, you get to listen back to the song. What was like me say, you don't acknowledge the fact that him never have to take the time out to do it. Him do it. You appreciate love the fact that him do it. But what was it like hearing the song, hearing yourself on this recording, mix, master, put together? Like, what was it like for you?
But I think, girl, all along you doubt yourself. Like, you have it. Me, honestly, I don't matter say, I have it and my voice. Even though when I go home and say, Jano, my voice really have a strong voice. Like, I can't make it, I can't do this. I can't do it. So that I start say to myself, so after that now, almost basically every day from that, I come a studio, my father studio, even try a one, if I have a one line or so, I would tell Falco and him start putting more, in it because I want it. And it's something I want to say, it's something I love, and I just something where I try to do. It's something I'm really passionate about deeply. Yeah.
So when you recognize this talent long ago, you never act on it right away. Fast forward to your book.
More ask her this real fast. So right now you are feeling like I can do this. I want to do this, and I'm gonna do this. Is there anybody in the meantime was influencing you, like who you listening to, that influence you, that give you the same drive and passion that I can do this, I want to do this?
As it relates to like just people in
Other
general.
artists, yeah man, like
other artists,
the Lady Sa, the Spice, the Shinsia, whoever. You know what I mean? Or even somebody where we don't know.
Alright, so really and truly, the person who me really look to, like, say me, would I want, have my own lane like that, would I be Spice. And Falco too. Falco, man, trust me, Falco believe in me. Even, as I say, even when, at the time when me never that think, say, I come a studio. If me ever push me, must say, artist, believe in yourself, man. Really, you get me? So, yeah, them two persons there, my mother supportive too. Yeah, and push. I'm a son, I can't live for one little son. No deal.
Pick up the juvenile, for real.
Big up my son, Malcolm.
Him soon start go studio with you, Remember me tell you.
Now him come studio with me.
You see?
Yeah, so
outside of your comfort zone, outside of Falco, where know the thing and the thing from long time, outside of yourself being amazed by what you were able to accomplish, especially after having a finished product, when you started to leak it out to people outside of your comfort zone, or even people where never did it when the concept just a build, what was the genuine reaction to the finished product?
I never really hear the question. Just repeat it from a
No, what I was saying was, when the song finished and you start make other people hear it, what was your reaction to it?
Them like it. Them say majority of the time, them must say you have a good voice. Most artists want collaboration and stuff like that. So I know say like my vibes, I have a vibes, I have vibes as well. So I guess that was the reaction. Everybody has say, yeah, I like it. Control it, you can do it, man, you can do it, you get me?
So that give you a energy.
Yeah.
So from Sharice Dawkins to 1KONTROLLA, how other name that come about? Cause we know you're not born 1KONTROLLA. You know what I mean? We know you're not born 2KONTROLLA, 3KONTROLLA, 4KONTROLLA, 5KONTROLLA. How the one Japan, how the controller Japan, where did that name come from?
Come like she have that name the long time too, Come like she have that name the long time.
Alright, so 1KONTROLLA come about now. 1KONTROLLA, alright. From starters, I've always have like me personally in life, I always like to be like in controller
Oh,
things.
lad. How we know say that?
No, well, no, not like.
No, me really want to hear what she's saying, you know. Me really want to hear what she's saying, so that's why I say it come like a long time she have that name there.
All right, so it's not just what you guys thinking. It's not just like that. It's just basically overall in life. Like if I feel like I not have control over things, I just not feel right. Like if something just there is always a solution to certain things, and then so me always think say I have control over it. Anyway, I had this name. It was Share the Controller, but it was spelled different. So I was going to use that as my stage name, but because there was a certain artist already with Controller spelling that way, I had to just change the spelling and then use one. So it's just one controller.
Hey, hold on, you believe her?
Me try if you believe her to the best of
Believe
my
her?
ability. But it's like for the minute she said me always have to be in control, you know, and me there. So for me hear that part, me just kinda just stuck in that part there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, and then certain demands which she are making a fear song them, you know. Me have to question the objective there. But at the end of the day, from to say I saw, we have to just work with that.
All right, we have to just work with it.
You know what I mean?
We can't say she's lying.
Yeah, we're not gonna say she
But
I like
I like said,
we're not gonna say it in front of her. Probably say it behind
but
her.
guess what? One controller. And
Falcon laugh. Falcon laugh.
I saw her thing said.
Sorry.
No, we're not while, man. We're not while. So technically, like me say, even though the music bug bit you long ago, based on what I'm hearing, you telling us right now, you haven't been an artist for more than a year or 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Right. Which like literally, if I can say this, and I can tell you this as an artist, based on what I've heard, you know what I mean? Like Chapman, aka Dalili, is a producer. I'm an artist. I'm also a producer. And when I heard it, I heard the youngness in your voice, and I said to myself, yeah, man, is an artist where I forward another thing, and she'll come up and whatever. But based on the fact that you've only been doing this for a year, speaks volumes to what you will be able to accomplish if you continue to stay at your craft. Do you agree with me, brother?
1,000,000%.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
1,000,000%.
You know what I mean? Like if you did tell me say you start from year 17 and from them time there till now, you know what I mean? Me then probably say, yo, but for you, I'm gonna do this for a year and so and so. With the confidence where you have, with the conviction where you have in your voice. You can imagine over the course of time as you continue to grow.
But even a year from now, 2 years from now, but listen, Miss Controller, as you make your growth and make your steps, please link with, give with the new music them. Give with the new music them.
You know, Falcon now go make it.
Because we see where it go, you know.
Yeah, man.
We see where it go.
Listen, me. Let me tell you. We are the type where give people them flowers right in there. We're not gonna wait till your name gone in the lights and I try fit up yourself and fight past security and and your entourage and You know, and I say, yo, we did that. No. When we say we did it for you from them time there, we did it for you from them time.
What they are.
Right. So at the end of the day, we are going to continue to make sure say we are your biggest fan, your biggest cheerleaders, the people them when you decide say you drop something, you send it come on our foot, we are gonna make sure say it reach the people them. When time you forward over here and say you want to sit in because we have a lady or you know, she call herself Marian Hall, you know, Marian, yeah.
Marian Hall, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or Spice or any one of them. Any one of them will we get the opportunity for your boy buyer. If you decide to you want forward for the city because them have a contribution to your cause where them probably wouldn't even know about. You know, have to ask Spice because
and listen, you are going to get there. You're gonna be up there with the Spice
the whole
and
of them start
the whole
from
of them
somewhere.
yeah, because the whole of them start from some, and you're gonna be there. So keep your vibes, keep your
If
energy.
she uncle had do
Listen.
this for a year, brother, and she had
Me I
chop
tell
the
her.
type of lyrics what she had chop, you know.
Come
If
in-
she uncle
come
had
in
do
on
this
me.
for a year,
Come in on me.
yeah.
This,
Yeah.
listen, man, that song there alone. Because people
Yo,
love
Mirasclad.
our
JR say, I feel like she used to play enough Xbox by herself still.
They are big up and tell me the big up everybody again. Okay,
No.
Next bad artist.
Controller, listen what me I say. Me not gonna lie to your mama. Me love your vibes.
Thank you.
Me can, Mr. Man, me feel like me can foresee the future. There's been a lot of things that I have talked, that I have spoken into existence. There is nothing that would lead me to believe that you're not on a path to greatness. I feel happy to be can be
Listen,
able to talk to you.
We have a diamond in the rough,
Yeah,
right?
it's a
No,
diamond, it's a diamond
and
in
it's a
the rough.
pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's
diamond
a
in the
pleasure.
rough.
Diamond in the rough right now, and it's a pleasure.
So when the thing come to fruition and actually reach to a level where it blossom and bloom, we can say, yo,
we knew it
before. Or not even
we knew it
before Winford. Before
we knew it.
Winford before
Yeah,
they
man,
decide to
Saturday.
talk to the artist.
Saturday.
BET,
Yeah.
MTV,
We
the
knew it.
no. Before no running, I say I don't want to chat to the artist. All right, that's how she did that.
Yeah. We have
I mean, no, for
first
a fact.
interview.
When the first,
I wanna do
when the
interview.
million, when the first million seller drop, because you know all the thing. If anybody, when name anybody know about the business, them know that most of the time, them say the journey of a million miles start with the first step. So most of the time when an artist launch out, remember we'd have Ninja Kid come over here, come tell you about Sizzler and the way we grow up, we love Sizzler and rate Sizzler. And when time Ninja Kid bring
hold on. Maggie, your props. You performed with Sizzler.
Exactly.
You and Sizzler was the only artist that night.
And me and him alone.
You and him alone.
All right. Me and Barris alone.
Yeah, and Barris alone.
Exactly.
So we not sell yourself shot.
So
even you don't want to talk about it, me I go talk about
so
it.
we know for a fact that at the end of the day, you think the normal mama.
Thank you.
We reach a one part in the show no way. What would I like to ask you the question? Remember, anything that you disclose to us on this particular live, whether people are hear it now, whether them hear it 10 years from now, whether your son grow up and get him own a pitney them and your grand pitney them look back on it and listen, this is gonna be here till like Buzz Lightyear said, till infinity and beyond.
beyond.
Right? So this will always be here as long as there is an internet, as long as there is a YouTube. So if there's
Not only YouTube alone.
yeah, any platform, any social media platform.
Talk them, man. Talk
Right.
them, cause
So
with them on what?
TikTok and with the everywhere. Everywhere with it. Everywhere with it. So what was one of the biggest challenges that you faced entering this business a year ago and that you still face right now as a female artist in the business?
So what's the biggest challenge
Yeah,
I faced?
which one of the biggest challenge that you face and continue to face even to this day when you're there?
The biggest challenge is just basically getting out there, getting sometimes as a upcoming artist too, when you have persons that is already established, just like Falco help us or help me, with certain
People stick a pin, they like, okay, I think she there back. All right.
Yeah, so sometimes as young artists, if we have more persons that is established in the business already, that can give us pointers as to how to get our music across more to different platforms, getting like more stage shows, more places to be basically help young artists to really put their music out there on a wider platform. That would be good, just like this platform. That's why I said this. I so appreciate, love it, as you would say, because this is helping us as young artists to really be seen and known from early stages. So the biggest challenge is basically coming up as an artist, as a young artist, then to basically get the music really out there to the right audience. That is what I think. That is my opinion.
So on that same note, what would you love to be your biggest accomplishment as far as being an upcoming artist and to get to the level where you want to be?
You can repeat by the question. I really understand.
No, I said where would you love to be as an artist? What would your greatest accomplishment want to be?
Oh, as being an artist. Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, be all right. Say for instance, 5, 10 years down the line, I would like to be, as I say, have my own lane, so I can help other young artists just the same to get that exposure. Teach them little pointers how to promote themselves, market themselves, get them own little thing in a for them own in a for them own for them own platform. Not just because everybody thinks singing about this or singing about that or singing about that. It's just for you have your own lane where you in and feeling comfortably in your lane where you in. So later on in life, I think I would like to be someone where I help other young artists, just like doing something like this, help them to promote themselves and be out there and basically go to the right audience.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love that. I love that. When this,
All right.
helping. You hear what she said?
Yeah, man, helping other artists
accomplish where they
accomplish
want to
some
be.
goal.
Them goal.
Yeah.
So
Love that.
all right. So what I'm saying to you is that Mr. Artist, right? And at the end of the day, me understand how artist thing go. There's a million and one Rasta artists where I go come tell you about Rasta and tell you about Selassie and tell you about Ray. Lisa was one of the artists where forward and start talk certain things where female artists probably want to say the things on we saw did not say, and them never do it. So now that Sa has done it, I notice, I'm taking paraphrases from what you said when you said that you want to create your own lane. So, you have what the girl name again? Dovey Magnum say, "Coming at me." You know what I mean? You have you have a lot of them. You know what I mean? We're forward. Sir, I one of them. If the man left and my pussy fault and all type of things. You know what I mean? Sir was one of the first one we kind of go out pan a limb and say certain things. For the man them, obviously it was cartel. You know what I mean? So what do you aspire to do further down the line? You know, I have give with the farmer line up because I know say the colonel now give him recipe. You know what I mean? So, you don't have to necessarily give us that. You know what I mean? But obviously I see based on what you're saying that you want to create your own lane. So that means to say ladies are kind of created a lane already that a lot of female artists forward and follow that lane. Do you ultimately plan to deviate from the sexuality, the under me, the coming at me, the world of the, do you have something in store that the people can look forward to that controller are gonna be the first for do it or somebody we are gonna do it different from how everybody else did do it?
Okay, that's a good question though. But controller don't just sing like those songs that you hear. I vary. The songs varies for me. So it's like I have conscious songs. I have song where a reality song. I have all different type of songs. It's just those that you hear right now. Cause I have a song where say the pressure get real Jamaica. Cause the pain now make it from the center. Listen to me, no prime minister. Me I try get my American visa. Fees the pain of my little baby daughter. She want become a good lawyer, but the system are the biggest imposter. Stop killing all my brothers and sisters. Only have one life to live. Only have the best thing to give. That's love, love, yeah. Every day we wake us to the media. Kids them in Africa need feeding love, love, yeah. When the mother now work, sister now work, brother snatch first and the daddy dear dirt, generation curse. Prayer now work, every day me get up, me still a put God first. So we have songs like that.
Bad.
So you said the versatility there, right? So them can't question the versatility.
But this is the question now. Which direction are you going to go to take yourself to that level where everybody know?
Of course, without giving us the formula. me have to invoke that part there, you know. You know, I have to give it the complete formula.
Exactly.
But in order, because remember, you know, you already gravitate to some fans. Some fans already are gravitate to you where when you forward out and you say, come in at me and you're this and you're that and you're right. So in order to keep those fans on board and encourage new fans to come on board,
take it to that level,
right? What can they expect from One Controller?
Yeah, what's your formula?
To be honest, I tell you the truth and to be blatantly honest. To me, the sky is the limit. Well,
exactly.
My thing there far than the sky. So if each thing we me do, I try play on each genre. But then if I can just say it like that. I understand. So
make a suggestion to you. Me I do. Me I gonna be 50 this year. Me not afraid to talk. I look good in a blood clot for me age. Right? Me not afraid to talk. Me not afraid to talk. And am I 50 enough? You know what I mean?
My birthday was Wednesday, bro.
I will look good
birthday for Wednesday.
will look good for me.
55.
I'm gonna tell you this, controller. Me start the first time I ever voiced one song. I was about maybe 16 or 17. So you talk about over 30 odd years ago, right? I'm sure that Falco can attest to what I'm saying. Big up John Kitchen for the life.
John Kitchen, you there?
From me see the trophy, them me know say John Kitchen in Ireland. You know, I mean, but even if it's the name, but me know say John Kitchen there. Big up John Kitchen all the way from Canada. I take in a bad artist. Listen to the words of advice when I go give this artist a Falco, because she bad, you know. Me see she have it. Right? I go tell you this. When it comes to artists, me I tell you about me. And I'm sure that Falco can attest to this, and I'm sure that you can attest to this. When you listen to Lady Sir, when you listen to Spice where you say love, right? All if Spice now do the something them what she has said, she had do in her song. When you hear Spice, you can imagine Spice had it. You can picture yourself had it. You can picture somebody else had it. Tell me if I lie, me I tell you. Because she paints such a vivid picture of what she's saying that she did, that you're like,
I'm gonna do it.
All if it impossible, it possible.
I'm gonna do it. I might want to do that.
So when ladies saw forward out, even though you probably did much younger, when ladies saw forward out, even though it was shock value, and ladies saw forward out and said, if the man left and I'm my pussy, but it's like somebody probably thought about saying it, but was like, yo, man, I have to be politically correct. Them not gonna play it on the radio. Them not gonna do this. Them not gonna do that. And them think about it and them never say it. When Cartel say, you look like you would have suck a cocky right now. When time,
yeah, hold on, man. Even before that, Shabba.
Yeah.
Someone Shabba sang them.
Exactly. When Baby Sam look and say, which girl have up the boom? You know what I mean? So it's like when you heard all of these things, somebody had to bring it to another level. So as an artist, the only thing I would advise you to do, controller, because you have it already, is to stay true to yourself. So when you stay true to yourself, even if you add on a little thing for, or take away a little thing for kind of just give people the image, because you know you have the creative aspect of it. You also have the storytelling capabilities. You also have a voice where I go bring it across as demanding, where I go make people hear. So literally all you have to do is just stand 10 toes down for anything where you will say. And you see, for you put it out in the atmosphere, people are going to gravitate to it. And from them gravitate to it, and them can relate to it, all of them don't know you, them are going to feel like them know you. All of them don't know you, them are going to feel like you say something we can relate to how them feel. Because you becomes them advocate.
Yeah.
But brother, the song we will play, right? Coming at me. And then she just gave away a piece of a totally different.
Exactly.
Different.
Exactly. Because I know every day you're going to feel the same way.
You see me?
I know every day you're going to feel the same way.
You have it overall. You have it. You have it perfect for please all the audience them. Just by them two songs they alone.
Yeah.
See the boss look at me and say, reality. See Falco there?
Yeah.
Them
you
say
have
reality.
it, please. So
all you have to do is stay true to who you are. Like at the end of the day, every artist, remember, if there's a 8 billion, me say, people in the world, even identical twin, identical, that means me look like him look exactly like me. That means when you see the two of we are walk on road, you're not supposed to can tell we apart. But you see, one time we finger go on one sitting, we are take with fingerprint, fingerprint different from my one. Every single person in this world have them own identity. You hear me? I tell you. And you choose a name. When you're one controller, that means is you alone in control. That means that nobody can program you. Nobody can tell you what you should do. Nobody can question what you do when time you decide to do it. Because it's you alone.
She said, I always want to feel like I'm in control. She said.
Exactly. And if you gonna do this for 1 year, I'm gonna make the people them know where I watch this now. I'm gonna make the people them where I know where I watch this. When the artist leave the depot, when we leave the depot, when overall settings gone. The artist here are gonna be something for reckon with if she do what she do. No.
But because if you only do this for a year, brother.
Yeah, because you see music. Falco can tell you too. When we just start the music, I do music for over 30 odd years now. When we just start the music, certain things me never recognize and realize until over the course of time. Even 30 odd years later,
still I learn. Still I learn.
So imagine we are do this for a year. So imagine if 2, 3, 4, 5 years gone upon that. You think and ladies and the whole of them people when time them hear them never want to hear them. Until them can't stop from want to hear them. You think Spice just jump out and go for Atlanta housewife or wherever the fuck it want name? You think she just launch out and go on that? She have a PR dues.
PR dues, yeah man. Yep. Absolutely.
So, me already see it. The world may know you as one controller. We will refer to you from this point on as one controller settings because you wanna we know. So that means to say when not a drop new, if it's not you, it has to be Falco, if you say. It also has to be JR. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Mr. say we support one another.
Yeah, man. Big up, JR.
Big up yourself, JR. Big up everybody.
Big up,
big up yourself.
And you know what? I love the strength where them get each other right now because it was not like that before. And we there and live to see that it wasn't like that before.
Exactly.
And the strength where them get each other right now, I love that. Big up on yourself.
Real and respect for that, mama. Where can the people find you on your social media?
All right, so it's 1KONTROLLA on all platforms. 1KONTROLLA Radio on YouTube. So 1KONTROLLA. That's on Instagram. If you want to find me on TikTok, you can find Controller Doll. Yeah. But 1KONTROLLA all across.
All right, do me a favor now. Give me a next bad lyrics, please. And thanks. Real fast. Because I told them I have to go in, but me just want one real fast.
Me not take kick, me not take box, me not take chat. A controller bus out your head top. Running in your place, one out your house flutter. Some junkin' fool like a Mickey Mouse rat. We full of gun, we full of gun, we full of gun. We full of gun, we full of gun, we full of gun. All them attack, them still not have none. We full of gun, we full of gun. Put on me shots and a wig. Them a look and a say, my body big. If you're looking at my bag, it's to the zig. Pop it up, them ball look like pig. Yo, Mama tell you about my place. Don't care. To them, you go show you my gun work. Top up your face, now your face it a touch dirt. Me and a night nurse. Me a draw your blood first. Right there, so.
Yo, yo, little girl when you run controller settings. Little girl when you run controller settings. Dunkirk, me go show you how my gun work. You know, so
No.
I don't want the thing get out of control. Yo, you're bad, you know.
But guess what? She still have to give you the double play style with overall settings, innit?
Yo, you need we need one
ear.
We need one overall settings double play. No,
Yeah,
just big up overall settings. And in any one of your bad songs, freestyle, any way you want to.
Oh, okay. All right, I have one to say.
Make sure you call
I
overall
have one to say.
settings.
Life are the overall settings. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Whether you lose today or you win, give thanks and salute the king. Life are the greatest. Life are the greatest. Ah, when you broke and have a thing, give thanks and salute the king. Listen to overall settings. Wake up, no birdie in the basket. Things look away, must see the crosses. My little bodos, feel haunted. Feel like we run where I'm in a wanted. What is life on a garbage? Not to see the pretty smile when my born with. But for me God, depend time. Him give me light up me darkness, light of the. Hey, listen to man.
Yeah.
Life are the greatest thing.
You think of that? Overall settings are the greatest. Overall settings are the greatest.
Listen to man. Hear that one now.
Well, check you at it.
Him say nah. Hello?
Yeah, man, go on, man. I hear you.
Okay. All right. That one name hypnotize.
Mm.
Him say him want give me the world, him want give me everything. Playing for flying by me diamond ring, come me hypnotize him. I control and me hypnotize it. Me and a regular girl and me pull my string. Pretty brown in you in love with my skin, come me hypnotize him. I control and me hypnotize it. No boy never left, they control her yet. The holy man when some girl out a road a stress. Me no ki clean a boy, never tell me whole no fresh. Last ex me have, still not sober yet. Me independent body boy, give me more assets. Did yourself favorite, now give my phone a rest. He woulda never diss me, go on hold your breath. Oh God bless, no girl sure not to. Hey, listen man.
You want the combination? Ha! Sick of your average, Papa tip, wrap it up, instinct, niggas don't think shit. Big gators,
no.
Player, Jim Zimmer, hooligans, yo, Mama, continue to do your thing. Big up Falco, big up everybody. We make it possible. Yo, remember me told you know, if the artist your uncle do it for a year,
yeah, man.
Forward back a year from this.
No, keep the link, keep the link, keep the
no,
link, keep the link.
I'm not talking about she. I tell the people them say, for forward on the artist platform a year from now, even 6 months from now, I watch you got hear the improvement. I remember me and Daddy Lee settings told you know, one controller settings are gonna be a problem.
But can you use that time to big up everybody on the live?
Of course.
Oh,
of
you
course.
mean?
I mean.
No, but you can't come off of the live and don't do that.
All right, so big up Mossy Falco, big up yourself, JRO, again, big up yourself, my boss, Marilyn, and big up yourself, you know a thing go one family said we, and everybody else, Ricardo Wilkes, everybody else, thank you so much for watching me today and join the live. And again, I'm glad for the opportunity for the pan overall settings.
I was glad.
Pleasure.
I was glad to have you over your one controller settings. Big up New Beginnings Records. Big up everybody. We make it possible. Big up Nevada Ground. The ground. The man not even say ground, you know. Them say ground. Ground. I have to put the G back in. You know what I say? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Big up the people. Big up the settings where you're in them, like the lighting I come down proper. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
yeah, man.
Brother.
She come right out tonight.
Listen.
She come right out tonight.
Miss Controller, please. We want to follow your career. So please keep up to date. Anything we ever go on. Please and
Yeah, man, no problem.
Jayaro, same thing. Want to follow your career. Big up everything we have. Falco, keep it up to date.
And big up Zero up on the live, one Uptown Badness, you know? Said we.
Yeah, man. So please. So
yeah, so as me say, one controller settings, you wanna we know. So whenever you want forward, come over here. Whenever you want sitting pana interview, a live, a reasoning. Whenever you have a new song a drop, we need to have it. Falco go make sure say we have it. But even before Falco, you have make sure say we have it. When we forward on the ground, you know what I mean? If a Grand Spin, if a Dunkirk, any acres where you're the pan, me and one mermaid settings and Mickey settings, we come link you in a business because we know so we think govern because are you name controller? So you have everything we control. All right then. Pick up your damn self, respect in every aspect. Love is love. You know what I mean? You already know how the thing go. Continue for your journey. Continue to do what you do. And we are going to always support you. You hear that?
True. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much.
Man. Up top.
Falco. Listen.
Yeah, with General.
May I listen out for your music, you know? I'm listening out for your music.
Falco, you're not only the General, you're our General. If you can make we have them caliber artists, yeah, and continue do what you do. Mama, Mr. Artist too. So I go in the live, yeah, with the man of my thing. Them. You hear that?
All right. Take care, guys. And thanks again. Bye.
I'm used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm up before is sure to be mine. And I do believe it and know I get to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the night. Since we're not sure if it's arrival, we gotta live right, though we might get distracted by the things in our sight. We can't go blindly when we enter the light. Before we enter the light, just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who really knows?